in Frema and we say more Ghana for a refi. The alternative, which is the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, can never. That is the truth. No crab akupe. Ghana. So it's here per IMF and I per e-levy. Sisiano in Korea America umasami America eka no modeno. America eka no modeno. Na somewhere 25 trillion. Within last month I hit 30 trillion. Almighty America ye pe hwakon. Sa mo so deka. Minimum does America betima deka. Omo so deka. Ewiase fana nyina country bi no so neka. Obia deka. Enti se fire kenta akwaje besia dia insi hu omo besi ye ho no ye be train si hu saa ye nanananom ye be nyina wu akọ omo ba nkwada totofe mo ba nyina enso ba beto saka Ghana enfa ne yakui na ye tue sika ma journalists bi omo okruma oso mo kanokre omo ye Christopher me so nyankopon me resurrection power new generation church member me ntwa ntroda me nkoje politician sika eni ntroda yesu hwe me anya hwe kura no sabi menya shoe ahye kane na me ni shoe me bank kran ha no me the politin bag and buy me ntade na 3 and me won tade hye dia let's nyame betimi achira me. Why should I take money from politicians as a journalist? How you say community watchdog to speak the truth, to speak the fact, to tell Ghanaians what is happening, what is going on. Politician at V8, I'm a full coupon. Ato fear ma, me minto fie. Obi anso to obi ma me, but me to be. Messi bimpo, yes meto. If you ato nipa ni sini dan ode, moti bi akogugu na makoto. If you ato membe, otocha me kra meton. But Miami Sidia, Miami Foundation. Any kroma baby adwen boninti o si dan na o de kuku akwahye ho oton ma wa na honhom tata wa sabeji me mpene many abira no pe mache so me Friday born do Friday na me immune system so no Kenya no homo ayo yanti kroma na journalist call commander kache say commander sugar factory no you see am produce sugar
yes
na sabe
no so ya so beto no Madina market ene mo kola so kan shi so
journalist no or chese o yes did
me kai pa
okay commander sa him for krumo
yes
omo moti krumo no sabi omo nipa ene itimi dada e krumu ni nyina ahemfo krum ho asofo wo ho imam fo amala chese malam fo wo ho nya dada omo se commander ba. The same people, some trofo na yeku e dim penifo tem e krom penifo kroma yentimi nka hwe nkyere mu National Media Commission sa mo sa ku emu te ho yede National Media Commission e tuo mu ka sa ebi
yankoso
ebi bibi ai fine
nyame adom bibi ai kama
open IMF na e-levy
say ye
yeah national debate
so be ye dey say aban we buy me minim kra no minim say na nurse fo bi awie school atena fie me minim krofo bebre
na so unyanom bebre ka unyanom kuma onam fofo
no mo ti fie aban we buy even omo call private nursing training ampo ya fa wo madwuma private o enti no minim kra no minim no enti no IMF no de emwa oman bie ne ho no akọ IMF obeka se boa IMF no de tie nyina ne se ontumi ntutu sika sem to no betutu sika
omo na be kire wo
enti the first thing obeka kire wo ne se cut your expenditure no de hin pa na wo de onuoma ne gu chance mu a de hin pa na wo expenditure no kosoro first one SHS free SHS koso
eno na sika wo eno na sika kom pa ometwam
what is the first thing I want to know?
SHS no metwam
yeah
and a COVID no so nkoi awofo mu tie you COVID nko ntia ho hia da so ho
yes
ye twa free senior high school say kim na wo betwa school beka wa brabo ho dia and on na ma ji say unai
nti no any day no obi any one more obi IMF I just say politics na person we Say your politics now person wo ye dia, obi ene ho betu so IMF. Because conditionalities no enya de papa. How ni ahot.
In fact, anopa me who sa story no ABC anim ho no. I have ABC shase ma me anopa. Lawyer ni no akasa ma me ni ade. Lawyer Abdullahi whether deputy speakers can vote or not, no, the court, Supreme Court. No.
Yeah.
Say NDC for John Mahama say he will support him. Sikakra no be support now ko review.
O say John Mahama no be tunu.
Hey, na bi mo.
Na mam for ABC mra.
For ABC shas.
ABC of the news on the side of the truth ni. Now o say lawyer Abdullahi snubs Mahama. He can't advise me on matters of law. 10 African countries with the highest petrol prices as of March 2022. Editorial no say current economic challenges. Let's bear with government. Africa is safer under democracies. President akufo-addo nti ma menken kan lawyer Justice Abdullahi nasem nibi. Legal practitioner Justice Abdullahi odo no petition Supreme Court to say anyembia so be a deputy speaker na otena adwamu a obetumi ato aba abra ye to aba wo mrahye bedwamu ana Supreme Court de one yaba anu ye omode ba ye nyina ne se ane nipa no ye mrahye bedwane ogina ne manfo anem wo mrahye bedwamu nti ye to aba ne manfo no soso adwene wo so representing na asemi ba ye Supreme Court de ruling ne ba ye pe ana ka ne mampani Mahama say nipa na wo de asem ne court no or advice na say onko review ade aye onya 7 nail no onko review ko ye den enti Justice Abdullahi lawyer Abdullahi ena one Accra FM ne kasa ye nra no pa one ne kasa ye no ena o say or respect kanema mpani Mahama pa so ye kanema mpani na mom se ba na mremu pa samodi a ontumi advice no ontumi ntunofo ontumi ntunofo chese wono woni mra o ye lawyer ni aha enti no nya wona obekere ne se wakọ Supreme Court no akonya 7 nail ya wonsan gongugu ne no ase enti no nasema wodi aba
the or respect to say Supreme Court kasa a final
exactly enti no onimra
na no me ne
na 72 and 32
review what is
you have the potential
that is it
7 nail there ya tinta sukoko na achi ukwa ahwe ya na yakoti blue
na no me ne Dr. Osebunsu or a political scientist di Nkomo Man FM and o say ye wo kwaku anansia oyi wan ene wo anansia ukunsuo ene wo anansia odo mampeni dada John Mahama or a historian usua history no sai communicator
yes
onye lawyer
there be somebody
o kasa me say doc wakanina asa
10 African countries with the highest petrol prices as of March 2022 and ABC edu omu nyina afo nyina boss from Nigeria to Uganda to Zimbabwe.
Na say what is Nigeria man penya be pacho.
So na short no.
We pacho said enye ono. Chese ohunu no onya sisi ano wadwena asi. Also
ko Zimbabwe a sisi aye kasa yi $2 a liter of petrol cost as much as $2.153. Sano moton wo ho Seychelles almost $1.541 and moton wo ho. Oko Malawi also sa $1.426. South Africa $1.413. Uganda $1.389. Mauritius. So while listening in our Rwanda no nyina petrol bono ayet. As at March ya ye kasenti wo se Ghana for yenya komatoyem. Mampeni akufo-addo na kasa wa hai wo se ebibiman ye very safe under democracy ye hia ku bia eno so so wasem e wa ha. RT ya ne de se ya Canada. Enti editorial no a ene wo de ba ye. Ma menken kan eno emfama. Or the current economic challenges, let's bear with government. There's no doubt that Ghana's economy is facing some challenges which have also been making life difficult for the ordinary Ghanaian. The deadly coronavirus pandemic stressed the global economy, so much so that it virtually brought every economy down on its knees. For about 2 years, COVID-19 ravaged the global economy, and the hardest hit economies were third world countries, including Ghana. Just as the world was learning to live with COVID-19 and finding better ways to crawl back from its shackles, Vladimir Putin has invaded Ukraine. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has sent shockwaves down every economy due to the strategic important role Russia and Ukraine play in the global system. Russia produces 11% of the world's crude oil, and with these heavy sanctions placed on it, it has brought scarcity and thereby driving prices up. These astronomical price highs have affected prices locally. Government is financially constrained and needs to do everything humanly possible to absorb these shocks. Times are difficult, but we must all bear with the government as strenuous efforts are being made to tackle the challenges head on. Bam. And one ABC diaba. Mefa Chronicle to us. Chronicle the Obokrata na mede air to us we or say Afenyo Markin endorses Nana B for national organizer. MPs summon Kandapa over Boko conflict. Injunction on Chifu Himan NPP election. Rescue me before I die. SOS message from acid bath victim at Ewukuga. Mamenko and Semno Emuara who sem papa na ewo enim hanumi. Na is a month for Bekaya, December 17, 2020. And a chronicle ede sa yi baye. Report yi baye, and answer story baye. As a kwete okono ewe Ewukuga no de baye. The woman yana say Papa Bia what see a friend is saying, or a businessman will Kuga ho. I was see a Kodabia or Sabra no 18 years as see what. Say or in the school no we are one. Ah, yes. I don't know. About friend Deborah was say, yes, so called senior high school. Because you be our until Papa now want to SHS no crown of Papa and then a coy. And was say, oh, we are over to one school in Swaman, so I didn't go to church new, so I didn't go nursing, so I didn't go university on him. About 100,000. Where are you, Mamma? What do you see a seven? And tea, about Frano, a do baby no, and also high relationship with they own to me. And I'll catch them, Mamma, and Mamma saying, Papa, I'll call out no one on one, and also own to me no one. And Indian young Connie baby, Papa Nancy, no cushy as the woman in anybody else. Yes, into Mamma, a girl, no mamma, or that anymore. No much I say every 2017 ban. I was share phone up him, no up him, Nibia. They say, baby, I do said the acid no iron and intent, so my yen and surgery and any befra. And the doctors no more collaboni so may here 25,000 Ghana cedis. As I know much me, yes, I surgery. And an ebushing for say almost Ghana for say more na surgery no into me embrace. So sad. Afenyo marking na or dear to Facebook, Honorable Alexander Afenyo marking. A photo mrashebegeni. Or say Henry Nanabu Chenana B. Or Bodjuma. International organizer or Mofama. Say Boko so a one to Quantocana Saman homeless. Enti Parliament Edia Tuja said Ministers Miensa, National Minister for National Security Ora Albert Kandapa, Minister for Interior Ambroseri, and a Minister for Defense Dominic Nitiwu. One moment no moment church the Parliament in the Munientia, Bokon Semno Asenturi, ya de Biarada, a boni petro, a Bromhon, or Momra no moment chemo, enter Mrashibigan, Namrashibigan, and two of Masi. And also show Ewa. Eh, I said, well, I head here. Almost say, do aluminium cooking pot cause cardiovascular disorder? See, I never see a use way. Invest in organic farming, okay. Enti Chronicle the Obokrata and Sama or the Abeni money. Or say, Chifu Himai MPP election or Moya or Honomo, or be Aquacoji injunction at the Antos. Omunkoso. David. I mean, for daily guide story. Be what? Nadia me boss okra. Daily guide the story about. Nadia me boss okra. They so hate screen also. Ah, me who me boss okra. Me time okra. Ultimately, this sorry about. Oh. Me time okra. Sanction non-performing contractors. NDC plots to frustrate Parliament. Opuni trial back on track. And Barbin requests extra $50,000 from Dubai. Ah. Say they. Charlie. Independent abutra here. You better can't do my way, Jayo. Ah? What's here, sir? Yes, I'm sorry, Neka. I said, "No boarding house now. Sick I demand for a term. Asa, I won't feel for so better grassy and Rubiana. Eddie, the ultimate can him.
But in some trade, my knee, Eddie.
Eddie, the ultimate.
Was it $50,000 is $500,000?
And then $50,000.
Sorry, $50,000. Bob means almost 4 billion or so.
Or some of my son, so now the coin answer. They say, be not get any idea of the coin answer. Also, only become.
Yes,
serious.
Ghana. Oh, okay. Maybe paper.
Where we are the guy? Hey, say, yo, mammy call you more Ghanaian times more.
Sorry, it's not coming to me more.
Where we are. When you fresh a hawk, I was in Gamode, a to so effect. Young Koso. Ahead of rainy season, we will arrest, prosecute polluters of Kole Lagoon. Works Minister warns as he inspects dredging project. Parliament adjourned sitting for lack of quorum. Bakavoma will finally bailed. 2 die following renewed chieftaincy clashes in Jantong. Let's establish regulatory framework for media. You own say now no ye bebo koko say odono. Emu asan Kole Lagoon odono. Emu asan ayere. Emu asan echuku. Na say enra honorable Francis Asenso boachi okoho. The near break papa.
Ezenwa ka kitwa no kosun.
Na nya mobo.
Kosun kra.
Anya mobo.
Kosun say odwen ho.
Ghana.
Your attitude.
Attitude ne de e ha dwene. Na wo se obi a ye beche so wotu mu na go by Kole Lagoon ni mu no. Ye beche na ye de wakwa akotu. Na enye de bia na ye betumi afa nkrofo akosi ho no matua sesika twetwiri de ne de ama ho. Eno okọ aprobo no okasa. They say dredge masters omo simu a wo mo timu denden because enso beba. Enso beto. Hey. African countries build capacity on cyber security UN they atedada. Na bakavoma we say omo man the bill no. Eda no ade omo antumi anye eyi no. Bill your friend is say no. Bill condition omo antumi amiti. Enti enra na afi omo meeti ya. Enra de finally omo eyi no Champions Ghana no. Obu akra. Enti eno so eho asem omo e de aba. 3 ministers na Parliament achese omumra no mecheche nti agboko clashes no assign amano home resubio nti eno so ho asem Ghanaian Times obokrata no e di aba uyi eno free ho no mo dia Parliament mamiko page 18 you say Parliament enra omuko ye no nanka omuko akwaji loan agreement bi atom but omantumi amfo muko romoti no amaso eno so ho asem e wa ha Ghanaian TV channels to go global. Agyapong kroma. Yo yate. Mfana tu ni kan enye. Minister for Information Agyapong kroma no discloses the government has commenced engagement with TV platforms to host more Ghanaian TV channels on their global platforms. Oh, okay. Nice. Enti eno so or the aba mama ko back page in ko say bibi wo wa just want to complete 7 recycling plants by end of year. Okay. Zoom line adwumako no chese recycling plant best and so and afi be ko na we no ma complete ni nyina eboa use appropriate technology to assess groundwater for multiple purposes.
Okay.
Director of Scientific and Industrial Research Water Resources Research Institute Professor Mike Osei Achembuana and was say a formal swaya near some yemfa ekwan befa so a ebetumi dia ye ne ma hodo pi ewo me.
The Daily Statesman, NDF calls for peace in northern Ghana. As if from Northern Development Forum omo na ekasei na stop dumping waste into gutters. Works and Housing Minister warns ahead of rains. Minority sabotaging government business. Minority sabotaging government business, Obusa. Gabi calls for national debate on e-levy or IMF. I'll say yes, Adam. We should do that because.
And near say a year now, referendum near Bayana.
Oh, yes.
IMF Masters.
Oh, yes. You be bizarre. Now you say IMF no Senate. e-living so nie nti de pe no ye to aba dodo na be ye nanka ye ja the parliament tititi ye parliament for na omo the parliament ni hunu hunu dodo nti yero asenso bo ache de nde so waka na afi or the Haruna Idris obetu so somebody card the letter ba so be frustrated there be cause so much nti we the news
the new crusading guide ni UGMC now fully operational. University of Ghana Medical Center was this CRDA e hot more feel e ho feye papa hospital no
so the mo de nyoma hihye mu nyina wie
bia ye complete into master
send this for sidani si wada kato
na we e down so de osisi ho no manya hospital niema wo de be hye na man ye hospital e dan ye si dan si wo hospital ye say na nka Kencity dan ye hospital what the niema hye man ye ho say hospital and to see dan say John nyame fa na cleanse on kan wo so twa nka egu na won si dan
na say kwatiti gondomire ase kan where the gondomire de kan edit
in parliament minority put spokes into government wheel. NDC sanctions move to show parliamentary business. Nanabi deserves NPP national organizer position. He has sacrificed his all. Afenyo Markin Eka say. Mesty, other ministries ready to work with waste companies in management of plastic waste. Dredge masters allays fears as minister pays working visit to Kwale Lagoon dredging site. University of Ghana Medical School, no, they say, or a medical center, no, they say, a started full operation. Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin say, Nanabi was sacrificing the BBR, the Ama Party, international organizer, no, or to say, for young famano. Parliament also so no, say the NDC for no my or margin say, or Mobema abne MPP for no so papa and yasam ketua, and also show the new crusading guard Obokratan, Eddie Abba.
Dear. Daily graphic. Stop polluting or storm drain. Maintenance cost mountain. That is a year era as so watch.
Any easy maintenance na cost.
Hey, if you pan the goes ano. Finance Minister calls for credit rating reforms. And 3 ministers directed to brief Parliament on Boko. And Parliament fails to approve loan agreement for second time in 2 weeks. Back page of the Daily Graphic. Effective management of groundwater vital NGO and International Water Management Institute and trader injured, journalists assaulted at Boko. There's a friend Robert Atiga of Sunshine FM. Or report by security personnel no in no man function no cry. My bring papa na say trader be all 70 years. And also as ni tini tukan o. No kan I say Robert Atiga of Boko based Sunshine FM suffered a head injury. From a physical assault by the security personnel as he reported on the relocation of the traders, while a 70-year-old trader who was shot in the head as she ran for safety is currently in a critical condition at the Quality Medical Center at Boko. Hey, I asked him, Boko hoi, among cosum point. Now, Parliament is in our chimney. Now, chimney don't tell me loan agreement be want me approve or fail or say. Nothing so. Ministers been a director of some you know.
Minister of Defense, Interior and National Security. Also, Mumra Mashibi. Boko some no one in from. But Boko for ye, the Beno Mejan to Kanoko. Junior men. You know the you don't want to see implications like say a combi basi only how I deba. Say bibi anko so. Mo. Yes, our business is so far. Yes, I di sikano. Masoja for. Tikan should be ni ho. Tikan should be ni ho. Eni pa anka. Say bebre say ye nuano mo amowo boko ene ne mpotem yesre mo. Bibi asem bia ne ho no mo a ye de sekan na e ka ho asem. Ya no ne ye de ka. Enti se bibi koso na se wani nye ho a ye be se nye se kan twen nye tototwen enye nipakum enti wokum wonu ya wo ko ye issue na wo kan ho asem na solve solve Oh, nti ye be se bebre sa to kwade bia boko sa ne de adwene. Ye be se bebre nkotodwe bu fom sa dansa ye mesre wanda. Baby a Ghana edru no obi aho yira no de nya afa na mo sa de ntokwasa mo be ka ho ama ye. Yesre mo bebre.
In fact,
a time man ye ku wo mo sa ni pada sani na ye etu aka na ma na we. Ha adwene yesre mo bebre. Why? O ma somdue preko pemra. Na empuntu ososomra somdue eba na empuntu odi akire. De bia na mo mpuntu otwesansa enya fine. Na yesre mo bebre. Why? Ba
ku yo mo eku mampani ma somdue ba ho na ye fa.
Eno ne tamale dagbon
mpa ka se na wadresi nka o kan boku ka se mo a
sa ho ene man de nyamboa e ba beka
Arobeniziga was the last weekend to manage adjumanti and technical challenge
pam and we go
pepe
okay
anope sa nkomo fia
nkomo de bi ho na se na je mo pon time see at time ne so no
ti meda wase se okoto aso
owie so anene ne nkomo e bia mo we na ewie why
mate
ne mi si ha chia mo
abena nya akoko ekuma na ote nka be di owo ahene entwibu esi akọ yera Christian donko ena enino ba bi enkomo ene anopai on the dialogue show Financial Friday segment live here. You can join us on our social media pages, especially on YouTube at Net2TV GH. Bejibre you can come messages in na dem. My first part of the messages bi ba ha say mo senka owo ahene twema bena nko ansa na nko akan maye. Oh I was in Kencity. Oh, okay. But so I'm for within some. Okay. Ose Kwame say good morning. Wahene na bina nyaku kwekuma. How are you guys doing today? But you here. Yes, tie Arnold Adra. I say good morning. God bless lawyer Abdullah for ignoring incompetent Mahama. Felix upon was watching live from Faude Bampenase. And also Ede Abba Nana Kweku Ankobia. Greetings to a Wahine and Abna from Oklahoma City. I hope I called here. I hope for no more than the Atitiswana. Anna Pachomamihu. Or say, but Barbin refused to pass e-levy and still in Dubai requesting for another money. The money should not be given to him. Safo Kantanka. So what does police, what are they doing about it? Has the police arrested the man been okay? But your message, you know, on complete my Kwasi Asare, or say the speaker is a dreamer, the state should leave him alone. Or say, so the money is going to be paid to speaker, Ghana, and on their account. Also, Mr. Speaker Baben should not be blamed, but we should blame NPP MPs who voted for him. Okay. Edamase. Thanks for the correction. Say Modi and Usababe. I don't pay any fear day, any Christian donko, and a won't see Eufia. Na and some that pronounce a baby home como ebi. And I'm a boss with the headlines. And some of the people feel or say, don't insult our intelligence. Local government expert slams Samira Baumiadena Mamino I can say, we are sinking, cut your pay, reshuffle economic team, withdraw appointees free for Professor Jampo to akufo-addo. COPEC retreats. Calls for government to remove the price stabilization and recovery levy to avert the consistent increase in prices of petroleum products. NPP MP said to akufo-addo, suspend free SHS, NAPCO, and other social intervention program in these difficult times. And social tension awaits you if you don't go to IMF. You know? Era ato forcing and all cancer to me. Na ebewe na ya hwesa nkomo. MPP all cancer honorable Kennedy was saying ebewe enya financial expert era Christian don kondo on the bit me actually mu yi na yɛtumi ahwɛ sɛ ne nsɛm no